Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know, it's D'Artagnan Show, and I do daily devotionals by Williamson from her book, A Year of Miracles. It is Monday, July 27th, and it's day 208. Here we go. Today we bless those we are tempted to judge. So in other words, that's a really tough one to do, because you're reading all these news reels about horrible things happening to people. And now, of course, it's ingrained in our DNA to be judgmental. And now today, our practice is to not be judgmental and to actually bless the perpetrators. Oh boy. Yep, that's a toughie. Keep your minds out of the phone. Keep your eyes out of the phone. Out of the news as much as you can. Do meditation exercises and breathe and understand, as a society, we are lost, and we do have to bless those that are lost enough to commit these horrible crimes. In the petty senses, like if our friend is having an attitude with us, it's so easy to just bless them. But the bigger ones, like with crime and the perpetrators who are doing horrible things, it's really tough. Instead of judging and calling them names, we need to bless them and hope that they heal. Okay, so here we go. In denying love to anyone, we deny ourselves miracles. Okay, and withholding forgiveness from anyone, we withhold it from ourselves. Today, we think of someone we are tempted to judge, to blame, to criticize, and we remember that they're a child of God. If any of us are beloved by our Divine Mother and Father, then all of us are beloved by our Divine Mother and Father. May we see all things through the eyes of our Creator, which is our Divine Mother and Father, that we might know their innocence and ours. So I'm going to be doing this all day today, and I'm going to try to do it tomorrow and the day after that, because it is very important to practice what I preach. And I do all of these every day to the best of my ability. So here is the prayer that goes along with it. Dear Creator, when we are tempted to judge, whom we are tempted to judge, you do not judge. May we see them as you do, that we might judge no more. May we see beyond the veil of guilt, focusing no more on the mistakes of others. May we see instead the light of innocence. That is the truth of who they are. And that is the truth of who they are in regards to us being one. I trust in this now through unconditional love. So be it. So there we are. So whomever we're tempted to judge, do not judge. Let's see them through the eyes of compassion, forgiveness, and love. And may we see beyond the veil of their guilt and to understand that on a spiritual level, we are all the same. And our higher power doesn't, think you or I are any better than them. So that's what we got to do today. It's a heck of an exercise and a heck of a practice, but it works very well in keeping us from being angry and depressed. Okay. I love you guys. Tune in tomorrow because I'll be there. Please click subscribe and like. I truly appreciate it. Peace out. Bye.